Hi, I'm Payton Lark. This is my mom.
Kari, Lark.
And we're going to quickly demonstrate a motivational interviewing conversation for you so that you can see what that would look like from a health educator or professional perspective and from that of a client or patient perspective as well. Hi.
Hi.
So we're here to talk today about your healthy lifestyle changes and what it is that you're hoping to improve in your day-to-day well-being.
Okay. I would like to continue exercising every day or at least 4 times a week, but since the weather or the time has changed, that has become more difficult because I usually don't get home until about 5:30, and by that time it's dark.
Okay. You usually don't get home until 5:30 from work?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I could see how that could be a barrier to an appropriate amount of exercise time. Do you think that there are any ways that you could potentially work around that time difference and maybe the loss of daylight in the winter months at least?
I could possibly exercise in the morning, which is unlikely because I'm not a morning person.
Understandable.
I've been thinking a lot about buying a walking mat.
Okay. I think that's a really adaptable option. I do love that you are fully aware of your own limitations, saying that you're not a morning person. Most of us are not. I'm not. Do you think that a walking pad would give you an opportunity to integrate your exercise more appropriately into your daily routine?
Yes, if I actually use it.
Okay. Are there any potential barriers to not just purchasing the walking pad, but then using it regularly that you can identify?
Not really a barrier to purchasing it, but definitely the motivation to using it in the evenings. Like I'm highly motivated to get outside and walk and enjoy nature, but not as much to stand on the walking pad and walk inside the house.
Okay, so you lose some of the enjoyable component of walking outside, even by replacing the walking with another method.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think it would be sustainable for you to maintain that habit at least until we go into daylight savings in the spring and you get some more light at the end of the day?
Yeah, I think it is. It's something that I'd really like to try.
Okay. So it sounds like you want to continue to exercise and you know what seems to work for you as far as walking. And we've identified a couple of options to make that more doable for you, despite the barriers of long work days, coming home in the evenings when it starts to get dark sooner in the fall. Do you think that after having this conversation, you have a better idea of what steps you need to take in order to make that a part of your daily or weekly routine?
Yeah, now I really want to go buy a walking pad.
Okay, perfect. So if you will give a couple, maybe a key takeaway to your our conversation here.
Well, a real key takeaway is that this is something that I've been thinking about, and now that we've had this conversation, it's something that I think I'm committed to doing.
Okay. I really enjoyed, from the professional side of things, getting to hear her ideas of what works for her and what doesn't. And I think that motivational interviewing would be a great option for not just health educators, but for medical providers in general, trying to create lasting behavioral change for better well-being. Thank you.
You're welcome. Now I gotta buy a walking pad.